Hi everyone, thanks for taking the time to watch the video that I prepared for you. The purpose of this video is to show you the course components and make it an easier task for you to navigate the course and get started right away. The first thing I would like you to do is to watch the video that you see on the screen by the author himself. He explains his course online, the structure, and how to work on the interactive assignments. The next thing I would like you to do, so please spare about 20 minutes for this video, it's very important. The next thing I'd like you to do is to go to course information. Okay, you can view, download, and print a copy of the course syllabus or save it on your desktop. It's very important that you read the syllabus and you understand how you're going to be graded in this class. However, in my course announcements, I'll be sending you emails and explain how your grade is determined, because I know it is a very important that you understand what's required of you in order to earn your grade in this class. The next thing, the link here is the major course objectives. What is it that we're going to be doing in this class? What type of statistical objectives you will be achieving by the end of the semester. This is a link to a handout for student support services. Next, if there are some students with disabilities, we have information on who and what office to contact. Never attended designation for students who don't attend the class. There is a policy that we have to enforce, so please read this. But I am assuming if on day one you are viewing this video, that means you're in good shape, you already logged into the course. Next, contact my instructor, my contact information, office hours. However, guys, if you'd like to meet with me outside of my office hours, please send me an email and I will make arrangements. So don't hesitate and don't wait, until after an exam to contact me. Contact me before if you have any questions or issues, and I promise you that we'll find a way to work out any issues and put you on the right track in this class. Next are the course due dates. Let me open this. So these are, like, for example, chapter 1. You should be completing chapter 1 by the end of January 19th. No exceptions. So this has to be done by then. You might be able to do it earlier and take the time to start on chapter 2, but no later than January 19th. So, okay, you can use this document to keep track of due dates, etc. Next. This is another video in how to navigate the course shell. I prepared a couple semesters ago, and the video that I'm doing right now, I touch on some of the stuff I did in the other video, but it's very helpful if you watch this video again. So please spare an hour or two the first day of classes to watch the videos that we did for you in order to make your experience in the course an easy and an effective one. This is another video. It will show you the components of my math lab. So it does explain the menu on the left, which is I'm doing right now as well. This is another video that I prepared a couple semesters ago. I mean, there are some changes in this course, but not much changes. Next, as you can see here, it says it does talk about a project called Static Crunch Project. There is a built-in software in this course where you're going to be using it to do a project. For me, the project is worth 40 points, I believe, out of 800, or 5% of the course grade. You will be using that particular software that is built in. You don't need to download it, nothing. It's already there. I will be sending you information later how to access this software and how to do the project. The last one is a video I really like you to watch, because I will be providing you with the videos called live scribe videos, where I use a digital pen to prepare these videos. And there are some steps that you have to take in order to be able to play those videos. When I send them to you, they look like a PDF files, but actually if you follow my steps, those PDF files will become interactive videos. So make sure to play this video to learn how to open them. Every time I send you a video of this type, a live scribe video, I'll put directions and how to do it. But it doesn't hurt, to spare about, I think it's 2-3 minutes, to watch this video and learn how to play those videos. Okay, next, course home and announcements. Let me just, once the page opens, I'll explain what's in there. When you click on course home, you will be able to see a glance of grade book. You will see what assignments are due this week and when they are due, and also you will be able to read my course announcements. You're not going to see the same exact page because this is the instructor page, but you're going to see my announcements. For example, I already put in 3 announcements that I would like you to read when you first log into the course. The first announcement is what should you do on day 1. The second one, how to study in this course. And the third one, how is your grade determined? Oh, there are 4. And the next one is a scavenger hunt. In order to motivate you to read the course syllabus and explore the course components, I prepared a bonus assignments. You just click on the link, and answer the questions. But in order to answer the questions, you need to open the syllabus, read it, and navigate the course shell. Make sure to do this scavenger hunt. It is due. This scavenger is due with the chapter 1. So by the end of the week, by Sunday of January 19th, this assignment should be completed. It is a form that you just fill out and select your answers, but it does require that you read the syllabus in order to do it. Next, I provided another copy of the syllabus in HTML format. So you can scroll through the page, as you can see, or even from here, grading procedure. For example, if you click on it, it will take you and explain to you how your grade is going to be determined. Next, start interactive assignments. Okay, this is the book. This is the backbone of the course. This is the key component of the course. This is where learning takes place. You're going to begin with chapter 1. And let me tell you what I made available under each chapter. You can see under chapter 1 in the left menu, there is chapter 1 additional resources. So these are resources provided by me and by the authors of the course. Let me just open this. You can see there is section 1.1 summary, section 1.2, 13, 14, 15. They're very helpful. And I provide links to videos. There are no videos for this, but I might put a video in there. But this is an easy chapter. It's mainly definitions, so just keep track of the definitions. So the summaries that we provided here are very useful. And TI-84 static crunch tips. You will be required to use the TI-84 in this class. It's a key component. I think it will be very, very difficult to pass this class without the TI-84. I will support the use of the TI-84 throughout, the course. So you need to get, this calculator. Since this chapter is mainly definition, there are no calculations involved. There are no static crunch tips or videos. So, but I will provide, just information about the TI-84 and other chapters. So under each chapter, there will be chapter 1 additional resources. So if you need additional help, please refer, to this page. Everything will be there. Additional videos, additional animation, additional handouts. It'll all be there. The next one is chapter 1 forum. Okay. At the end of that chapter, once you're done with that chapter, there is a discussion board. that you have to go and answer the questions there. In order to answer the question, you hit respond and provide your answers. Make sure they are detailed answers in order to get full credit. And once you provide your answers, you will be able to see what other students have posted already. So you can see what other students have posted, and then you can use it as a feedback to determine whether your answer is correct or not. There are times where I interfere myself and send you feedback and ask you to repost or provide more feedback in order to get full credit in the forum. It is a graded component. The forums are worth 80 points or 10% of your grade, so please do not take this component lightly. There will be about 12 forums or 13 forums throughout the semester. Then next, chapter 1, guided notebook. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute or two to explain this one. You need to buy the guided notebook from the bookstore. It's about $14. Or if you don't want to buy it, I'm providing a link to the guided notebook chapter by chapter. You can download it and print it and use it to take notes. So let me just show you a glance of the guided notebook here. Okay, for example, as you can see, 1.6 is crossed out, so you don't need to do it. This is omitted. Okay. You need to take notes. You see where there are blanks. You need to fill in the blanks as you do the interactive assignment. So I will show you later what the interactive assignment looks like. But as you start the interactive assignment, make sure the guided notebook is in front of you. You see there are some questions. As you do the interactive assignments, you'll be able to see the answers. Record them here. It is the same as taking notes in the classroom, and those notes, as I heard from many students, they were very helpful in preparing students, for the exams. This is a graded component. I will be checking your guided notebook probably twice or 3 times semester and give you a grade. I think the guided notebook is worth 68 points out of 800, so it's about 90% of your grade. So do not take this component lightly. And it does correlate, with the interactive assignment. So don't worry, it will be easy, just to keep track of the guided notebook as you do the assignments. For example, if it says objective 2, page 1, you will be on objective 2, page 1 in the interactive assignment. For the examples, I'm just asking you to watch the videos or view the solution and then take notes, as you watch, the solution. He will be talking, just about each of those. So all you have to do is take some notes. So this is the guided notebook. I did provide it in 2 formats, in a Word format and PDF format. And then once these components, the chapter 1 additional resources, you refer to it later if you need it. Chapter 1 forum is after you finish chapter 1. But what you have to do when you first start chapter 1 is click on section 1.1. Okay. And this is where learning takes place. You click on section 1.1 interactive assignment. So once you click on 1.1 interactive assignment, this is the page you're gonna see, and you start right here. Define statistics and statistical thinking. You read this, and then there is a video. You click on it and play it.
So to begin with, we want to define what statistics is, and
once you finish watching the video, you scroll to the next page, and there is an exercise. So as you learn the material, we built in some exercises, and they are graded exercises. So you need to answer those exercises in order to move on to the next page. And then after you finish, you go to the next page. And there's another video. As you can see, it's only 4 minutes. You watch the video. So rather than reading text from the book, it's provided in the video format.
You are walking down the street.
Okay, and then next, there's another exercise that you have to do. If the exercises are multiple choice, they will only give you one attempt. Actually, most of the exercises are unlimited attempts, but if it is multiple choice, it's only one, probably two in some cases, but it's only one attempt. So be very careful before you do it. The thing about the interactive assignments, in order to proceed to the homework, of the section, you need to score in most cases at least 70% on the interactive assignments in order to proceed to the homework. The reason we do that, and I did that, because I want to make sure students are reading the material or watching the videos before they do the homework. Otherwise, going to the homework without reading and watching the videos, it's not gonna help at all. So you need to learn the material before you proceed to the homework, and you can move from one section to another. Here is we're still in objective 2. Just let me scroll through. More exercises. Here you go, more exercises. And now another video by the author. So make sure to watch the video, don't skip it, unless if we know what he's talking about. But if you don't, you better do it in order to be able to answer the exercises and then do the homework exercises later. Let me leave now. Now, once you finish your interactive assignment, then you can proceed to the homework, which is right here. So this is section 1.1 homework. The flag means you need to achieve a certain score in the previous assignment in order to be able to do your assignment, your section 1.1 homework. And the important thing is, every time you want to access the homework, guys, please don't do it from the gradebook or anywhere else. You just come here, start interactive assignments, chapter 1, and then section 1.1. So you can access it from here. The reason why I'm asking you to access it by following, just this approach, you will be able to see the additional help that we provided there. Now, once you click on chapter 1, you're gonna see a link to a couple videos about mindset growth and achieving your potential. I would like to spare a few minutes to watch those videos, because I know so many of you don't like math and think of it as a hard subject. But after you watch, those few-minute videos, you're gonna change. Your mind, and hopefully the videos will motivate you to do a lot better in this class. So once you finish chapter 1, interactive assignment homework, you go and post in the forum. You complete your guided notebook, and take a quiz, and I'll show you later how to access the quizzes. And then once you're done with chapter 1, you can go to chapter 2 and do the same thing. You can see I did chapter 3. Let me just do chapter 2. You see there is additional resources, chapter 2 forum, and chapter 2 guided notebook. Where you see this icon, guys, right here, that means this section is omitted, so you're not gonna see it in your side of the course, but I see it because I'm the coordinator of the course, so it does show me that. Okay, so let's go back. An active assignment, main menu, go back to main menu. Okay, where we are now. Okay, now after a due date, let's say after the due date you managed to finish only 3 out of 4 sections and still could not manage to finish the 4th section. You will not be able to do the homework or any graded exercise in that section after the due date. But what you can do, you can always access the section and learn the section without the graded exercises by clicking on the e-text. So the e-text has all the contents available, all the interactive assignments, but without the graded components. Breaking the ice. On the first day of classes, I would like you guys to go and introduce yourself. Tell us why you're taking this course in particular online and what's your major, so we can have an idea of what type of students I have in my class. And then I can alter my plans, to serve you better. Once you finish a chapter, you want to do the quiz, you just click here, do chapter quizzes. And in order to access the quizzes, guys, you have to go here and click on quizzes. And here you go, chapter 1 quiz. As you can see, it is due by the end of January 19, 11:59 p.m. You have 3 attempts on the quiz. Although it says 45 minutes, this quiz should be a 10-minute long quiz, but you can take that much time if you like. And you have 3 attempts, and the system will record the highest score. This is where you access your grade book. Just show you. I already set up how your grade is determined in this class. 100 points for homework, a quiz 72. Tests are 440. There will be 3 tests worth 300 points and the final exam 140. Forums are 80 points, project is 40 points, and guided notebook is 68 points. Multimedia library, search for videos. Let's open this. Okay. Let's say you want to search for videos in chapter 4 or chapter 5. You just want to watch the videos in chapter 5. Example videos and videos, all sections. Just find now and watch. It will give you a list, of all the videos that are available. You can click on any link to play the videos. So it's a very useful resource. Tools for success. If you're not familiar to my math lab and you want to check how to enter answers in my math lab, you can check this link. Manuals. Okay. There are graphing calculator manual, but I will be providing you tips on how to use the calculator. What's important here, tables and formulas. We'll be using some tables. Formulas, probably you'll be using the calculator most of the time, but there are some tables that you'll be using. So make sure to know that you can come here and check the link to access the tables. StatCrunch. This is a link to the software. So if you open it here, let me just show you quickly. Let's see, you're doing some work on chapter 9. So there's an exercise. If I click on it, and then here's the data, you are already in StatCrunch. All you need to know where to go in order to solve a certain question. So I'll be providing you tips on how to use StatCrunch in this class. Okay. Accessible resources. You don't have to worry much about this. Now, let's go to test 1 study guide. Prior to each test, a week prior to the test, I provide a study guide with the questions, a sample test, and solution using video. So I do prepare, I work out the solution in a video format. If you click here, you're not going to see anything yet because the videos are I haven't provided the practice questions in the video yet, but that will be there a week prior to the test. There will be a study guide for the test 2, study guide for test 3, study guide for the final exam. StatCrunch project, you will have the information in here as well about the project that you'll be doing. There is nothing there. I'll put it probably toward the 3rd week of class. Skill course tools. You can send emails to each other. I'm not sure I'm getting this message here, but don't worry about it. You can send email to each other from within the course, but you cannot receive. So I could send you an email from this course, but I cannot I can't receive emails from you. So when you send me email, you're gonna send it to my college email address. Let me go back to the main menu, and I think that's about it. You see, all those icons means that you won't be able to, you won't see those links, those buttons, so don't worry about them. This is pretty much a brief summary of the course.